I think that this is something that affects many candidates that we work with. I think there's a lot that goes into it. You know, how long has the candidate been unemployed? What has the candidate been doing actively since their last position? And just addressing their interest level in the position that they're applying to. For one, no job is permanent. Even a permanent job isn't permanent. So whether you're rolling off a contract or you were laid off or you just decided that you wanted a career change, there's many valid reasons for being unemployed. The best thing that you can do while you're searching for a position, if you find yourself in this situation, is get in touch with local community user groups. A lot of times you'll find at user groups there's hiring managers, there's people within organizations. It's a great way to network and put yourself out of there and really get job leads. A lot of even the job boards, most of the positions on the job boards can be a black hole, and just by networking and going to different events, this could apply to even employed or unemployed. You're really putting yourself in a situation where you are going to be so well connected with the people inside of your industry, and really help you get leads that way. And it's also a great interview topic, and just to let them know, the employer, kind of what you've been doing while you've been unemployed, attending local user groups, conferences, certifications, or anything that's related to your specific industry. But I think everybody at some point in their career is going to find themselves in a situation where they are unemployed. And it's really how proactive you are as a candidate that's going to make the difference in an interview. It can be difficult and intimidating for a candidate who's been off the market for a while due to whatever reason, and trying to find the right fit for them versus a candidate that they may be competing with that's actively employed. Some ways that you can help address that gap and compete with candidates that are actively employed is just showing initiative, being hungry for the job. I think passion goes a long way. Personality in interviews is half the interview. So I think, you know, even though it may sound like it may be more appealing that somebody is currently employed, it's not necessarily the best fit. Somebody who hasn't been working for a while may be a little bit more hungry and willing to do whatever it takes to get the job done. Competing with somebody that's currently employed doesn't necessarily put them ahead of somebody who's been unemployed for, let's say, 6 months while looking for the right opportunity. I think your passion goes a long way, and just in an interview expressing that passion and, you know, addressing the gap, why you've been looking, why it's taken so long. The market can be tough at times, and it's reasonable that people, especially on contract or people who are laid off, have a gap in their resume. I think it's more common than people in that situation would think that it would be.